It's coffee talk. 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 Shh, coffee talk. Shh, shh. Good morning. Good morning. We are today on our day 2, where we're going to talk about Saucha, purity. It is the first niyama. And yesterday's video, I talk about what it is. I told you a story of how it would show up. And so if you haven't seen that video, I do recommend you going back. If you're enjoying these ponders, please subscribe to the channel. That way you get notified right when they come out. I love to think that we're all pondering this stuff together. I like to think that we're bringing it into our lives and it's changing how we show up, and we're doing it one home at a time. And then all the people you're influencing and all the people that they're influencing. I mean, the ripples that are going out by simply just being mindful of how we show up in the world is just so exciting. So thank you for pondering, and share this if you think someone would benefit. Okay, so we're talking about it. We're talking about, it is the toxins in our body, the negative thoughts in our body, the old outdated beliefs in our body, just the unpure of ourselves, right? Body, mind. And so when we think about Saucha, we are using tools to clean ourselves out, right? We're cleaning ourselves out. I'll tell you what those tools are in a minute. But let's say that you've got all this negativity, you do these tools and you start cleaning it out. You start feeling lighter and more open and yada, yada, right? When you are moving in your life like that, when you feel that way about yourself, as I told in the story yesterday, it changes the way you show up on a moment's notice, right? It's like improv. You know what to say, you know what to do. You're right there in the moment. You're present and you're able to act, not react, right? So being pure in ourselves and our connection with ourselves helps us feel pure in our relationships to work, to people, to friends, to spouses, to the whole thing. And that's what we talked about yesterday, is that's why we're doing it. It's like the pure inside is the pure outside. And so today I wanted to talk about what are these tools? Well, they're just what you think, right? They're exercise, right? Just physically moving the energy in our bodies, physically moving the energy, living your life with an ethical system, feeling like you're doing what is in integrity for you and your belief system. You are, aligned in the way that you think that you want to show up. You feel clean with that. Water, like drinking enough water that you're hydrating, having a bowel movement every day so that your pipes are clean. Some folks like to do a neti pot and keep their sinuses clean. Asana practice, doing some physical yoga poses, meditating, learning how to focus your mind, learning how to pick the thoughts that are going to serve you rather than just the thoughts that you want to think. Some people going to therapy and like really getting rid of some of these outdated beliefs. Taking a look at the diet of what you're eating on a regular basis, taking time every day to be out in nature, where you're feeding your spirit. These are the tools, right, that we can use to clean ourselves off. And what is left when we do that, we feel free, we feel open, we feel spacious, we feel light. But as you saw, I took stuff off, and that's how I felt this way, right? Sometimes we think, I got to drink more water, I got to exercise more, I got to get back on them, and we're putting it back on us, this heaviness of now I got to do all these tools in order to feel pure. But it's a taking off, it's a letting go first, right? And then when you're letting go of like, I am so tired of being tired. I am letting go of not getting up early enough in the morning because, I believe that other people matter more than me. And I'm going to stop not going to the bathroom or drinking and torturing my poor little body and these cells that need this hydration. You're just letting all that go. And then these tools start to be in the replacement. Okay. So we're not putting more on, we're not putting more clutter and more I have to do's on. We're letting go, right? First, cleaning out, and it changes how we show up and then how life shows up. Okay. I hope that makes sense to you. I'd love to see you this Saturday, February 18th from 1 to 4. We're going to do our monthly restorative retreat. It's going to be about 2 hours of a partner coupley sort of exercise where we're going to be doing yoga poses together, bringing a sense of community, doing some connection exercises. And then we're going to do an hour meeting similar to the inner circle. So you're going to get some body, some mind, and some spirit. And I hope to see you there. Okay. As always, thank you so much for pondering. May this work be of deep benefit to you. Clean it out. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And have a beautiful day. All right. Deep bows. Namaste.